Welcome. Take this time for yourself. Find a place where you can remain undisturbed for the next several minutes. Sit or lie down in a comfortable position, allowing your body to settle naturally. There is nowhere else you need to be, and nothing else you need to accomplish. This time has been set aside for quiet reflection, inner exploration, and the construction of a sacred place that exists beyond the limitations of the physical world. If you have never undertaken this kind of journey before, there is nothing you must force to happen. Simply allow yourself to follow the sound of my voice, whether the experience unfolds as vivid images, subtle impressions, emotions, or simply a quiet knowing. Trust that your inner faculties are awakening in exactly the way they should. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose. Feel your lungs expand gently. Hold that breath for just a moment. Then slowly exhale, allowing every trace of unnecessary tension to begin melting away. Again, a slow, effortless breath in, and an equally slow breath out. With each exhale, imagine the weight of the day flowing out of your body like water leaving a vessel. The concerns of work, the conversations, the plans, the distractions. For now, all of them can wait. Only this moment remains. Notice the natural rhythm of your breathing. There is no need to control it now. Simply observe it. Each breath arrives on its own. Each breath leaves on its own, like gentle waves upon a quiet shore. The more closely you observe this rhythm, the more your mind begins to settle into the same peaceful cadence. Now, bring your awareness to your feet. Without moving them, simply notice them. Notice every point of contact, every sensation, every subtle feeling. Imagine a warm current of peaceful light gently surrounding your feet. With every breath, that warmth grows softer, heavier, more peaceful. Every tiny muscle begins to relax. Every tendon softens. Every nerve becomes wonderfully still. That feeling now rises into your ankles. Your calves. Your shins. A soothing wave slowly washing upward, as though every breath carries quiet stillness through your body. If you notice any remaining tension, there's nothing to fight. Simply breathe into it and allow it to dissolve naturally. The relaxation continues upward into your knees, your thighs, your hips, the large muscles that have carried you throughout the day can finally rest. They no longer need to hold themselves upright. They no longer need to remain alert. They simply soften, sink, become pleasantly heavy. Now your awareness moves into your abdomen. Notice your breathing once again. Feel the gentle rise and fall of your stomach. Each breath massages the body from within. Every exhale releasing another layer of tension, another layer of effort, another layer of unnecessary thought. The warmth now spreads into your lower back, your middle back, your upper back, imagine every muscle gently unwinding, as though invisible hands are carefully smoothing away every trace of strain. The shoulders begin to lower. You may not have realized how much they were carrying until now. Allow that burden to slip away. That peaceful heaviness now flows into your arms, down through your upper arms, your elbows, your forearms, your wrists, your hands, every finger becoming loose and relaxed. If you could see your hands now, they would appear completely at rest, quiet, peaceful, perfectly still. Now bring your awareness to your neck. Allow the muscles there to soften. Your jaw unclenches. Your tongue rests comfortably. The muscles around your eyes become smooth. Your forehead relaxes. Even the tiny muscles of your scalp let go. There is nothing left to hold, nothing left to resist, only stillness. Now imagine that your entire body is wrapped within a cocoon of soft, luminous light. This light is peaceful, gentle, comforting. It asks nothing of you except that you allow yourself to rest within it. Every breath causes the light to grow slightly brighter, not dazzling, simply warm, comfortable, safe. As your body becomes quieter, your mind also begins to quiet. You may still notice thoughts drifting through your awareness. That is perfectly natural. Do not chase them. Do not resist them. Imagine each thought as a small cloud floating across an endless blue sky. You watch it pass. Then another. Then another. Each one drifting farther away until the sky becomes vast, open, peaceful. Now, imagine yourself standing at the top of a beautiful marble staircase. Before you are 12 broad steps descending into profound tranquility. With each step, your body relaxes more deeply. Your breathing becomes slower. Your awareness becomes clearer. Your imagination grows more vivid. Your inner senses awaken. This is not sleep. It is a calm, alert state of focused awareness, a threshold between the outer world and the inner world. Step 12. Breathing deeply. Step 11. More peaceful. Step 10. Mind becoming wonderfully quiet. Step 9. Body growing pleasantly heavy. Step 8. Every sound around you only helping you relax more deeply. Step 7. Sinking gently inward. Step 6. Thoughts becoming distant. Step 5. Halfway now. Perfectly safe. Perfectly relaxed. Step 4. Awareness becoming brighter within. Step 3. A profound sense of stillness surrounding you. Step 2. Almost there. Step 1. You arrive at the foot of the staircase. Before you stretches a vast expanse of luminous mist, soft, silent, and infinite. There is a quiet expectancy here, as though this place has been waiting for you. In a few moments, you will step beyond the familiar boundaries of ordinary awareness, not into a place of fantasy, but into a realm shaped by consciousness itself, a realm where thought becomes form, where intention becomes architecture, where sacred space may be consciously created, refined, and revisited whenever you choose. Your journey is about to begin. But for now, remain for just a few moments at the edge of this luminous mist. There is no need to hurry. Simply become aware of its quiet presence. It is neither fog nor cloud, though it resembles both. It seems to shimmer with its own gentle radiance. Every subtle movement catches the light, as though countless tiny stars are suspended within it. The air itself feels alive, not heavy, not cold, not warm, simply present, peaceful, inviting. Take one slow, deep breath. As you breathe in, imagine this radiant atmosphere flowing effortlessly into you, not merely filling your lungs, but filling your awareness itself. Every breath seems to expand your perception. Every exhale releases another attachment to the physical world. Your body remains safely where it is, calm, relaxed, supported. Yet your awareness begins to move with remarkable freedom, as though your attention has become lighter than air. Now, notice something curious. The further your awareness settles into this place, the more vivid it becomes. Details seem to emerge naturally, not because you force them into existence, but because your attention allows them to reveal themselves. This is one of the great mysteries of the inner worlds. Attention nourishes perception. Perception gives form, and form becomes experience. Allow yourself to take a gentle step forward. The mist parts effortlessly before you. It does not resist. It welcomes you. With every step, the luminous veil quietly opens. then softly closes behind you, as though embracing your journey. You continue walking at an easy, comfortable pace. There is no destination yet, only exploration, only openness, only possibility. As you continue forward, you become aware that the ground beneath your feet has begun to change. Where moments ago there seemed to be only light, there is now substance, smooth, solid, perfectly stable. Perhaps it appears as polished marble, perhaps smooth stone, perhaps crystal, or perhaps something entirely unfamiliar. Do not analyze. Simply notice. Whatever appears is perfectly appropriate. You pause and look around. In every direction stretches an immense horizon. There are no walls, no ceiling, no limits. Above you, an endless sky filled with soft currents of living light. Below you, a foundation waiting patiently. Around you, silence. Not an empty silence, a sacred silence, the kind found within ancient temples before the first prayer has been spoken. There's a profound feeling here, a quiet certainty. This place is not random. It is responsive, alive, listening. Every sincere intention echoes gently through it. Every clear thought leaves its imprint. Every act of creation becomes part of its living fabric. You begin to realize that you are standing within a field of pure potential. Nothing has been imposed upon it. Nothing has been decided for you. It waits patiently for your conscious participation. For just a moment, become aware of your own presence. Without looking down, simply feel yourself standing here. Notice how light you feel. Notice how effortless every movement has become. There is no strain, no weight, only awareness expressing itself. You are present here, not because your physical body has traveled, but because your consciousness has turned its attention inward. The deeper your awareness becomes, the more tangible this place becomes. Now slowly lift one hand before you. Take your time. Observe it carefully. Perhaps it appears exactly as your physical hand. Perhaps it seems woven from soft light. Perhaps its edges shimmer gently. Whatever you perceive, accept it without judgment. This is your energetic form, the vehicle through which consciousness explores this realm. Now slowly turn your hand. Notice every movement, every gesture, every subtle detail. As you observe it, something extraordinary begins to happen. The more attention you give it, the clearer it becomes, sharper, more defined, as though your awareness itself is bringing it into perfect focus. Remember this feeling. It is one of the great principles of this realm. Focused attention strengthens manifestation. Now, allow your hand to lower once again. Become aware of the open space before you. Nothing occupies it. No walls, no altar, no doorway, only possibility. You smile quietly to yourself, not because something is missing, but because everything remains possible. This empty expanse is not barren. It is sacred, like untouched parchment waiting for inspired words, like still water awaiting its first ripple, like fertile soil awaiting the first seed. Take another slow breath. As you exhale, silently hold a single intention. I desire to create a sacred place. Do not concern yourself with how. Simply allow the intention to exist. Gentle, clear, steady. Again, I desire to create a sacred place. Almost immediately, you notice a subtle change. The atmosphere itself seems to respond. Not dramatically, not suddenly, but with unmistakable intelligence. The light around you becomes slightly brighter. The silence grows deeper. You have the distinct impression that this realm has heard your intention, not through spoken words, but through the quiet language of focused consciousness. You realize that imagination here is not idle fantasy. It is the language through which form is invited into being. Every sincere image becomes a blueprint. Every clear intention becomes a foundation. Every loving act of creation strengthens this place. There is nothing to force, nothing to struggle against. You need only imagine. Observe, refine, and allow. The astral responds naturally, patiently, faithfully, just as calm water reflects whatever stands before it. Now, somewhere in the distance, a faint point of light appears. Small, steady, warm. It does not call to you. It simply shines. You know, without needing to reason why, that this light marks the place where your temple will stand. It is not someone else's sanctuary, not borrowed, not inherited. It is yours, created through your own intention, consecrated through your own practice. A place that will grow more beautiful, more powerful, more familiar every time you return. Slowly, begin walking toward the light. each step carrying you closer to the place where the first stones of your temple are about to be laid. The warm light before you grows steadily brighter as you approach. There is no urgency. Each gentle step brings a growing sense of familiarity, as though this place has always existed in potential, waiting only for your arrival, waiting for your intention to awaken it. Soon you come to a wide, open clearing. The light now rests at its very center, not blinding, not overwhelming. A single radiant point suspended just above the ground. It shines with quiet certainty. You instinctively understand that this is the heart of your future temple, the place from which everything else will unfold. Stand quietly before this light. Observe it. Notice how perfectly still it remains. Yet within that stillness, there is limitless possibility. Every sacred chamber, every pillar, every altar, every symbol already exists here as potential, not yet visible, but waiting to receive your attention. Take one slow, deep breath. As you breathe in, imagine drawing light into yourself. As you breathe out, allow that same light to flow gently into the ground beneath your feet. Again, breathing in, gathering light. Breathing out, offering it to the place where your temple will stand. One more time. In and out. A quiet exchange begins. The light welcomes your intention. Your intention gives purpose to the light. Now imagine the outline of your temple. There is no need to see every detail immediately. Simply allow the first impression to arise. Perhaps it is expansive, perhaps intimate, perhaps ancient, perhaps unlike any architecture you have ever seen. Trust the first feeling more than the first image. This temple is not meant to imitate another. It is meant to reflect the deepest order within your own soul. As your intention becomes clearer, the ground begins to respond. Very slowly, lines of soft golden light appear beneath your feet. They spread outward in graceful patterns, curving, intersecting, flowing with quiet intelligence, like roots seeking fertile earth, or rivers finding their course. These lines continue expanding until they define the sacred boundary of your temple. This is its foundation, not merely stone, but purpose. Every line represents an intention. Every curve reflects harmony. Every measurement expresses balance. Watch carefully. Where these luminous lines meet, small points of light begin to gather. Each point grows brighter, denser, more substantial. Until the first stones begin to emerge. not falling from above, not pushed upward from below. They simply become, light condensing into form, thought becoming structure, potential becoming reality. One by one, the stones appear, each perfectly shaped, perfectly placed, perfectly joined to the next. No cracks, no flaws, no haste, only quiet perfection. Allow yourself to walk slowly around this growing foundation. Notice its proportions, its symmetry, its strength. With every step you take, the structure becomes more complete, as though your observation itself strengthens its existence. You are not merely watching construction, your awareness is participating in it. Now your attention is drawn toward the entrance. A broad staircase begins to emerge, one step at a time. Each smooth stone gently rising into place. Perfectly aligned, perfectly balanced. The staircase is welcoming, neither steep nor imposing. It invites ascent, not only upward, but inward, toward greater understanding, toward deeper wisdom, toward the sacred center of your own being. Walk slowly to the foot of these steps. Place your hand upon the smooth stone beside you. Feel its texture, its coolness, its remarkable solidity. Although created through consciousness, it possesses a reality all its own. Each future visit will strengthen it further. Every meditation, every ritual, every sincere act of devotion will make these stones even more familiar, even more enduring. Now, gently ascend the staircase, one step, then another. With each step, your awareness grows brighter. Your thoughts become clearer. Your purpose steadier. The atmosphere around you becomes increasingly peaceful, almost reverent, as though the very air recognizes the sacred work now unfolding. At the top of the steps, pause. Before you stretches an open platform awaiting its walls. For a few quiet moments, simply stand. Feel the stillness. Feel the anticipation. Everything is ready. Now imagine the first great column. Do not force its appearance. Simply wonder what it might become. A shaft of soft light begins rising from the foundation. It slowly condenses. Marble, granite, crystal, obsidian, whatever material feels most harmonious to you. Its surface becomes beautifully finished. Strong, elegant, timeless. A second column now rises opposite the first. Then a third. A fourth. Each perfectly balanced, each unique in its subtle details. Perhaps delicate carvings appear upon them, ancient symbols, sacred geometry, vines, stars, angelic forms, or patterns known only to your deepest mind. Take time to notice them. There is no need to understand every symbol today. Some reveal their meanings only after many visits. Now allow your gaze to travel upward. Massive beams gently form between the columns. Graceful arches emerge. A magnificent roof slowly takes shape above. Every piece fitting effortlessly into place. Walls begin to appear, not closing you in, but creating sacred enclosure, a place set apart from distraction, a sanctuary where your highest aspirations may unfold. Notice the color of these walls. Notice their texture. Run your fingertips gently across them. Feel every carved detail. Every subtle imperfection that somehow makes them feel even more alive. This temple is not manufactured. It is growing, responding, living. At last, your attention is drawn toward the very center of the temple. It remains open, unoccupied, waiting. You immediately understand why. No temple is complete until its heart has been established. The center must never be chosen carelessly. It is the place around which every prayer, every meditation, every magical operation will one day revolve. For now, simply stand within this sacred space. Feel the quiet power gathering around you. The temple has begun. Its foundations are laid. Its pillars stand strong. Its walls embrace you with peace. Yet its greatest mysteries are still waiting to be revealed. Take one slow breath and prepare to awaken the heart of your temple. Remain standing quietly at the center of your temple. There is nothing you must do for this next part. Nothing to force. Nothing to invent. Only observe. Only listen. Notice the remarkable silence that surrounds you. Not an empty silence, but a living silence, a silence filled with quiet expectancy, as though the temple itself has become aware of your presence. It recognizes you. It welcomes you. Not because you are a visitor, but because you are its keeper, its builder, its guardian. Each time you return here, it will know you. Take a slow breath. Allow your awareness to settle even more deeply. Become completely still. The less effort you make, the more clearly this place begins to reveal itself. This is one of the great mysteries of the inner worlds. When the restless mind grows quiet, wisdom has room to speak. Now, gently lower your gaze toward the very center of the temple floor. A faint circle of light begins to shimmer beneath your feet. Soft, steady, barely visible at first. It does not burst into existence. It awakens, like the first light of dawn touching a distant mountain. The glow slowly spreads outward. Beautiful geometric patterns begin to reveal themselves within the polished stone. Ancient designs, perfect proportions, lines that seem to express harmony itself. You may recognize some of these symbols. Others may be entirely unfamiliar. Do not concern yourself with understanding them today. Simply know that every line has meaning. Every pattern has purpose. The temple remembers what your conscious mind has not yet learned. Remain quietly attentive. Do not decide what should appear. Instead, allow yourself to become curious. Ask only one gentle question. What belongs at the heart of this sacred place? Then become perfectly still. Very gradually, something begins to emerge. Perhaps the stone floor gently parts. Perhaps light gathers into form. Perhaps a quiet mist condenses before your eyes. There is no correct way for this to happen. Trust whatever unfolds naturally. As the form becomes clearer, Allow yourself to recognize it. For some, a beautiful altar of polished stone rises gracefully from the floor, ancient, strong, unmoving, a place where sacred work will be performed with reverence and intention. For others, a crystal of extraordinary brilliance slowly grows upward, its light radiating through every chamber of the temple, purifying everything it touches. For others still, a living fountain begins to flow, its waters impossibly clear, each drop carrying peace, healing, renewal. Some may discover an eternal flame, its fire neither consuming nor destroying, only illuminating, a symbol of the divine presence that never ceases to shine. Others may behold a great tree of life, its roots descending into mystery, its branches reaching toward infinite light, its leaves shimmering with quiet wisdom. Or perhaps something entirely unexpected appears. Whatever reveals itself, receive it with gratitude. You are not choosing at random. You are recognizing what has patiently waited for you. Walk slowly toward the sacred centerpiece. Notice every detail. The texture, the color, the light, the feeling it awakens within you. Reach out your hand. If it feels appropriate, allow your fingertips to gently touch it. The moment you do, a quiet current of living energy flows through your ethereal body. Gentle, warm, perfectly peaceful. You sense that this object is more than decoration. It is the living heart of your temple. Now become aware of the space surrounding this sacred center. As though responding to its presence, 4 graceful lamps slowly awaken. One before you, one behind you, one to your left, one to your right. Each burns with a clear, unwavering flame. Each represents one of the great elemental powers that sustain both the universe and your own inner life. In the east, the lamp of air. Its flame dances lightly, clear, brilliant. It is the breath of inspiration, the power of thought, wisdom, learning, sacred speech. In the south, the lamp of fire. Its steady flame radiates courage, will, the divine spark that empowers every noble action. In the west, the lamp of water. Its light shimmers softly. Compassion, healing, intuition, reconciliation, the quiet strength that softens every hardened place within the soul. In the north, the lamp of earth. Stable, constant, patient. It represents endurance, discipline, faithfulness, the ability to give lasting form to worthy intentions. Observe these four lights for a few quiet moments. Notice how they stand in perfect balance. None dominates the others. Each supports the whole. As they shine together, you sense that they are also awakening these same qualities within you. The temple is not merely around you. It is slowly becoming part of you. Now, lift your eyes. Far above, high within the vaulted ceiling, you notice a circular opening. Beyond it stretches an endless heaven of radiant light. Not the light of the sun, not the light of the moon. A pure light, gentle beyond description, boundless, holy. Without effort, a single shaft of this luminous brilliance begins descending through the opening above. It falls directly upon the sacred centerpiece at the heart of your temple. Whatever form your temple has revealed, it now becomes the meeting place between heaven and earth, between the infinite and the soul. As this divine light continues to descend, it begins gently filling every part of the temple. The columns glow softly. The walls seem almost alive. The floor reflects quiet radiance. Every chamber becomes filled with peace. Every stone becomes quietly consecrated. This is no longer merely a beautiful structure. It has become sacred space, set apart, dedicated, awakened. Now become aware that additional features begin to reveal themselves naturally. A place where sacred books may one day rest. Cabinets prepared for ritual instruments. Comfortable seats for contemplation. Beautiful works of art expressing timeless truths. Perhaps music softly echoes somewhere beyond your hearing. Perhaps fragrant incense seems to drift through the air. Perhaps fresh flowers bloom where moments before there had been only stone. Do not attempt to notice everything. Simply allow the temple to continue revealing itself over time. There is no need to finish it today. Living temples are never truly finished. They grow as you grow. They deepen as your understanding deepens. Each sincere visit will reveal something new. Each act of devotion will strengthen what has already been created. Stand once more before the heart of your temple. Take one slow, peaceful breath. Then silently offer these words from the depths of your own heart. May this temple always be a place of wisdom. May it be a place of truth. May it be a place of healing. May it be a place of transformation. May every step I take within these halls bring me closer to the divine. May all that is done here be guided by love, wisdom, and the highest good. Allow these words to settle into every stone, every beam, every light, every quiet corner. The temple receives them completely, and from this moment forward, it remembers. Remain quietly before the heart of your temple. The gentle radiance continues to fill every chamber. The 4 elemental lamps burn with perfect steadiness. The shaft of divine light still descends from above, bathing the sanctuary in quiet splendor. Everything is still. Everything is at peace. Take one slow, deep breath. As you breathe in, feel yourself receiving the peace of this sacred place. As you breathe out, offer your own presence in return. With each breath, the bond between you and this temple grows stronger. Not through force, but through familiarity, like returning again and again to the home of a dear friend until it becomes your own. Now become aware that your temple is waiting for one final gift. Not another stone, not another pillar, not another chamber. It awaits your purpose, for every sacred place exists for a reason. Every sanctuary has a calling. Every temple has a sacred work for which it was established. There is no need to search for complicated words. Simply ask yourself, quietly and honestly, what is the highest purpose of this temple? Then become still. Listen with patience. Trust the first gentle impression that arises. Perhaps it is a place of wisdom, a place of healing, a place of prayer, a place of magical practice, a place of communion with the divine, a place of transformation. Or perhaps its purpose is broader still. Whatever answer comes, receive it with gratitude. Now, allow that purpose to settle into every part of the temple. See it flowing into the foundation, into the columns, into the walls, into the sacred centerpiece, into every lamp, into every quiet corner. The temple accepts this purpose completely. From this moment forward, every future visit will strengthen it. Every sincere prayer offered here will deepen it. Every act of wisdom performed within these halls will expand it. Now become aware of the entrance through which you first arrived. The great doorway stands open. Beyond it stretches the luminous landscape through which you walked. As you observe the doorway, you notice something remarkable. A gentle veil of light begins to form across its threshold. Soft, golden, living. It is not a barrier born of fear. It is a boundary born of wisdom. Quietly, within your own heart, affirm these words. May only that which serves the divine, the true, the good, and the highest good enter this sanctuary. May all that is false, confused, or harmful remain outside its gates. May this temple forever be a place of peace, wisdom, protection, and sacred work. As these words are spoken, the veil brightens, not harshly, not defensively, but with calm certainty. You know, without doubt, that this sanctuary is now rightly ordered. It welcomes what is holy. It gently refuses what is not. Now, lift your eyes once more toward the opening high above. The divine light continues to descend without ceasing. You realize something profound. This light does not belong to today alone. It will continue to shine whether you are consciously here or not. Your temple is not frozen in time. It lives. It breathes. It quietly awaits your return. Just as a beloved garden continues to grow between visits, so too will this sanctuary deepen through every sincere encounter. Now consider giving your temple a name. Do not rush. Names carry meaning. They express essence. Sometimes the name arrives immediately. Sometimes it comes as a single word. Sometimes as a phrase. Sometimes as a feeling that later becomes language. If a name comes now, receive it. If it does not, trust that it will reveal itself in time. Whatever is right will come naturally. Whether your temple has revealed its name today, or whether it waits for another visit, know this: the temple knows itself, and it knows you. From this moment forward, whenever you sincerely seek this sanctuary with reverence, clarity, and love, the path to it will become easier to find. Each visit will strengthen the pathway. Each return will feel more familiar, more natural, more immediate. Now imagine that before the entrance to your temple, there appears a beautiful archway of luminous stone. Simple, elegant, timeless. At the very center of this archway, a single symbol begins to form. Perhaps it is a geometric design. Perhaps a sacred letter. Perhaps a sigil. Perhaps a star. Perhaps a simple shape whose meaning is known only to your deepest self. Do not force it. Allow it to emerge. This symbol is not merely decorative. It is the key to your sanctuary. Whenever you encounter it in meditation, whenever you visualize it with sincere intention, it will gently remind your consciousness of the pathway leading home. Study it quietly. Notice every line, every curve, every subtle detail. Allow it to become familiar. Now, in your imagination, place your hand gently upon this symbol. The moment you do, it responds with a warm, living light. A quiet recognition passes between you and the temple. No words are spoken. None are needed. You have established a relationship, not one of ownership, but of stewardship. This temple is entrusted to your care, and in return, it offers you refuge, wisdom, and sacred space whenever you approach it with humility and sincerity. Take one final, slow walk through your sanctuary. There is no need to inspect every detail. Simply enjoy its presence. Notice how peaceful it feels now. How complete. How welcoming. How alive. You may sense that there are still unopened doors, hidden chambers, gardens not yet explored, libraries whose shelves have only begun to fill, rooms prepared for future teachings. This is exactly as it should be. A living temple is never truly finished. It grows as you grow. It reveals itself as you become ready. Its mysteries unfold, one step at a time. Return now to the sacred center. Stand quietly before the heart of your temple. Place both hands gently over your heart. Take a deep, peaceful breath. Silently affirm, this sanctuary is established in wisdom. It is established in truth. It is established in love. It is dedicated to the highest good. May every visit bring greater understanding. May every prayer offered here draw me nearer to the divine. May this temple remain a place of peace within me, and may I carry its peace into the world. The words settle into the temple like seeds into fertile ground. The divine light above shines with quiet approval. The 4 elemental lamps continue their steady watch. The sacred centerpiece glows with gentle radiance. And somewhere deep within your heart, you know that something real has begun, not because the work is finished, but because the foundation has been laid. Your temple now exists. It awaits you, patiently, faithfully. Whenever you choose to return, for a few moments longer, simply stand in silence. Receive the peace of this place. Allow it to become part of you. Remain for a few moments longer in the quiet stillness of your temple. There is nothing more to build today, nothing more to accomplish. Simply allow yourself to appreciate what has been created. The peaceful silence, the steady glow of the elemental lamps, the gentle radiance flowing from the heart of the sanctuary, the quiet strength of its pillars, the comforting embrace of its walls, the endless stream of divine light descending from above. Everything rests in perfect harmony. Take one slow, peaceful breath. As you inhale, receive the peace that fills this sacred place. As you exhale, allow yourself to become one with its stillness. Notice how natural this feels now, how familiar. Only a short while ago, this sanctuary existed only as possibility. Now it stands before you, consecrated, awakened, ready to receive you whenever you sincerely return. Take a slow walk toward the entrance. Do not hurry. Allow your footsteps to echo softly through the halls. Notice the details you may have overlooked before. The subtle play of light across the stone, the graceful proportions of the architecture, the symbols carved into the columns, the quiet beauty that seems to reveal itself more fully with every glance. Already, your temple feels more familiar than when you first entered. Each future visit will deepen that familiarity. Each return will strengthen the path. Pause once more at the doorway. Turn and look back. Take in the entire sanctuary, the sacred centerpiece, the 4 lamps, the vaulted ceiling, the descending light, the atmosphere of reverence that fills every chamber. Allow yourself to quietly acknowledge this place remains, not because you hold it with effort, but because you have established a relationship with it. Like every meaningful relationship, it grows through attention, respect, and time. Whenever you choose to return with a sincere heart, the path will become easier to recognize. The doorway will become easier to find. And the temple itself will continue to unfold, revealing new beauty, new wisdom, and new opportunities for sacred work. Offer one final expression of gratitude, not out of obligation, but from simple appreciation. Gratitude for the stillness, for the insight, for the opportunity to create, for the quiet work that has begun. Allow that feeling of gratitude to spread throughout the temple like a gentle warmth. Notice how the walls seem to brighten in response. How the divine light above seems even more luminous. How the sanctuary itself seems to receive your gratitude with quiet joy. now turn gently toward the open doorway. Beyond it, the luminous landscape stretches peacefully before you. The same path by which you arrived now awaits your return. Take one unhurried step, then another. With every step, you remain connected to the peace of the temple. You are not leaving it behind. You are carrying something of it with you. Its stillness, its order, its wisdom, its light. These now accompany you. As you continue walking, the temple slowly disappears from view behind you. Not because it is fading, but because your attention is gently shifting. You know exactly where it is. You know that it remains. And you know that you may return whenever you choose. This certainty brings a quiet confidence, a sense of inward stability, a peaceful assurance that there is always a sacred place waiting within. The luminous mist begins to surround you once again. Soft, gentle, comforting. It embraces you without obscuring your memory. You continue walking effortlessly through its radiant stillness. With each breath, your awareness begins to expand, gradually becoming aware once more of your physical surroundings. Not abruptly, not all at once, simply allowing both worlds to touch for a few quiet moments. Now become aware once again of your breathing. Notice its calm rhythm, the gentle rise of your chest, the slow release of each exhale. Notice the comforting weight of your physical body, the surface supporting you, the temperature of the air upon your skin, the sounds around you. Each sensation gently welcoming you back to ordinary awareness. Bring your awareness to your feet, your legs, your hips, your abdomen, your chest, your hands, your shoulders, your neck, your face. Feel life flowing comfortably through your entire body. Fresh, balanced, grounded, present. Now imagine that a single spark of the divine light from your temple rests gently within your heart. Not the whole temple, not all its brilliance, only one quiet flame, small enough to carry easily, bright enough to remind you of where you have been. Whenever you pause in stillness, whenever you breathe deeply, whenever you seek wisdom, peace, or sincere communion with the divine, this gentle light will remind you that the path remains open. a few moments, I will count from 1 to 7. With each number, you will become a little more awake, a little more refreshed, a little more aware of your surroundings, bringing back with you the peace, clarity, and quiet strength you have cultivated. 1. Breathing deeply. 2. Energy gently returning to your body. 3. Awareness expanding. 4. Feeling refreshed and comfortably grounded. 5. Taking a slightly deeper breath, perhaps noticing small movements in your fingers or your toes. 6. Becoming fully present in the room around you. And 7. When you are ready, gently opening your eyes, feeling calm, peaceful, centered. Take a moment before moving. There is no need to rush. Carry this stillness with you. Remember that your temple remains. Its doors are never forced open, nor are they ever closed against a sincere seeker. They wait patiently for your return. And each time you enter those sacred halls, you continue a work that began long before this meditation, and that will continue, one peaceful visit at a time. May peace remain with you. May wisdom guide your steps. May the light you have encountered within continue to illuminate your path. Go forth in quiet confidence, and when the time is right, return home and walk in peace and light, my friend.